What's happening, gang? Yeah, you already know what it is. This is what ADLT Triple S Gaming Revolution. Thank you for tuning in to the broadcast. You already know what time it is today, gang. Greatest of all time 2K tournament. Yes, gang, that's what we doing today in honor of March Madness. Oh yeah, we gonna go ham. We definitely gonna go ham with this. Man, the teams that I got, gang, I purposely didn't tell you guys on purpose, just so that you guys wouldn't know who the teams are, right? So here we go. I didn't put them in no particular order, gang, but okay, since the NCAA tournament starts today, I just decided to do a 2K greatest of all time tournament, right? And the teams that I did, all the teams in this tournament, gang. Oh, it's 7. Oh, wait. Okay. Now, all these teams that I did, gang, these are teams that won championships. Straight championships. Not teams that possibly could have won a championship because of their roster. We're gonna do a whole nother tournament for them teams, gang. That's gonna be another tournament I'm gonna do later on. Where we gonna do a tournament where it's basically like all the teams that could have won championships. We're gonna put them in there so they can finally win one championship. But what we're doing right now, we're doing teams that have won championships, at least one, right? To be considered part of the greatest of all time teams, okay? So, I didn't put them in no particular order, but here we go, gang. We're going to start it off, all right? So, all right, number one, I was going to put the number one for the Eastern Conference. I'm putting the 1959 Boston Celtics. What was it, 59 to 66? Okay, so they don't got no other teams than that. Okay, so I'm gonna do the 64 to 65 Celtics, and this is the Celtics team that had Bill Russell. Yes, Bill Russell. They won 11 championships, gang. From 59 to 66, they won 11 NBA championships. 2 of those championships, Bill Russell was a player and a coach, gang. Yes. So, they won 11 championships, so I have to put them in there. And I put them at number one, starting off in the Eastern Conference. Right? So, this next team that they were going to be facing off was a championship caliber team. And they actually won the championship in 70, I think it was 78 or 79. Right? But this team is Dr. J, Maurice Cheeks, yes, Mo Cheeks in there, and Moses Malone, man. And Tom Guglielacus. Rudy Tomjanovich also too. He related to become a coach, whatever. So they like this team is fire. So they won one championship. The Celtics won 11. So that's our 1 in the ACs, right? So another team that I decided to put in this mix. All these are Eastern Conference teams, okay, gang? Whatever. And I really low key shouldn't put the 76ers against the Celtics, but I just threw a mix in there together. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no particular mix, but I got the teams though, and the teams are fire, gang. So the Eastern Conference teams so far that we got going first in the first round is the Boston Celtics, the team that won 11 championships, and then versus which has Bill Russell and many other players on there as well. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, They're going to be going against the Philadelphia 76ers with Dr. J. You already know Julius Erving, slam. He the dude that got the layup when he come on one side of the rim and lay it up on the other one. Ooh, nasty. He had to hang time before Jordan. He was Jordan before Jordan. You feel me? So, yeah, I think that's gonna be a pretty good matchup. So, the next team that I had put in the mix, right? And you gotta give them their respect. You know what I mean? They're the same organization, but different teams though, right? And that's the 1986 Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics of 1986, bro, fire team. Fire. They had 5 Hall of Famers on their team. Larry Bird, you already know. Larry Bird, Larry Legend. Kevin McHale, you already know who Kevin McHale is. He a legend too. Hey, what's happening, gang? Thank you for tuning in to the greatest of all time 2K tournament episode, gang. Hey, I'm excited because March Madness starts today. So what I'm doing is, what I did this weekend, gang, I did some research on some teams that they won championships and was considered like great teams in the NBA. And I'm putting them in a tournament in honor of March Madness today. So right now I'm putting the order. I didn't have no particular order, but I'm putting the teams up there that I chose for the Eastern Conference side, and then we're gonna go to the Western Conference side, and then we're gonna play one game for the day. We're gonna basically simulate the game, and I'm gonna do my commentary while the game plays and stuff or whatever. So we're gonna have some fun with it, gang. So, like I was saying, the 1986 Boston Celtics, they was in their era back in the 80s where they was killing with the Lakers back and forth. Basically, it was a Larry Bird and Magic Johnson NBA Finals almost every year. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 80s. But this 86 Boston Celtics team, like I said, they had 5 Hall of Famers on the team. Larry Legend. You already know Larry Legend, Larry Bird. Kevin McHale, low post assassin. DJ Johnson. He was their point guard and like they playmaker and a defensive stopper on the team. Perimeter defense player on the team. They had Robert Parrish, was like he was they anchor. He was they Shaq down low. He blocked shots, played good defense, and he had a fire hook shot. You know what I'm saying? And he was good at grabbing the boards too. And then they had Bill Walton, Hall of Famer Bill Walton. So all of these guys, you already know Bill Walton. Which also we have Bill Walton also on another team on here too. That's in the Western Conference too. You guys didn't know Bill Walton won a championship on the Portland Trail Blazers, but we'll talk about that later on because that's when we get to the Western Conference side. But Bill Walton, he was also an addition to that team as well. And they had Danny Ainge coming off the bench. Danny Ainge was a scrappy point guard, nice little mid-range, good defensive player, Joey C. Sting and all that stuff like that too. And their coach was Wayne Casey. So like the team was a pretty good team, the Boston Celtics team, and not to mention they won quite a few championships as well. So also we're gonna have them go against. Y'all gonna trip on this. We're going to have the 86 Celtics go against the 1989 Detroit Pistons. Yes, sir, gang. Detroit Pistons got their run. They got to sneak in their last little run towards the end of the Lakers and the Celtics era. I'm sorry, in the 80s. The Detroit Pistons got two quick ones in. You know what I'm saying? At 89 and 90. And then you already know what happened after that. If you were a basketball aficionado, the Jordan take over. But no, back to Detroit. Detroit Pistons also had a great team as well. They had Joey Dumars, which was a great point guard. He was a shooting guard. Also could play the one as well. He was very good as far as like defensively guarding people on the perimeter, like John Starks, Michael Jordan, Clyde Drexler back in the day. And also, he's pretty good at playmaking as well. Two, not to mention, this Detroit Pistons team had John Sally, when he was pretty decent. Bill Laimbeer, which, this was the Detroit bad boys, Like, they weren't taking no mess or no shit from nobody, bro. They didn't care. They was tough in your face basketball. This is when basketball, you could foul a play, like when a player go to the hole, you could basically like almost pull him out the air type of deal. You know what I'm saying? And no, nothing. Like it's just a foul. You know what I'm saying? And it was kind of like, hey, bro, you come in this hole, you know this is what you getting every time. And with the Detroit Pistons, they wasn't going for a lot of stuff, man. And like I say, they had Bill Laimbeer. They had Dennis Rodman also too. He was a rookie, and you know Dennis Rodman, he was more of a defensive havoc player. Because you know later on down towards his career when he was with the Bulls, he was more of a defensive player and more of a rebounder. He was much of the same when he was with Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And he was more offensively a threat to Detroit to me than he was later on any other teams that Dennis Rodman played for. So I'm anxious to see how this team is. And then you already know the GOAT, Isaiah Thomas. You already see his body of work. You see how he out there. He used to have the Hardaway crossover, the fake behind the back, mix him up, layups, shoot him up in the mid-range. His mid-range game was cold. And his handles was nasty too. Isaiah Thomas was the truth. I can't lie. He was fired for a point guard. It's a shame that Isaiah's whole career is really outshadowed by that one moment in basketball, and when Detroit finally got beat by the Bulls and they walked off the court and didn't shake Michael Jordan's hand. Other than that moment, dog, and then too, I feel him though. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, look, I don't feel him as far as not, you know what I'm saying, shaking Michael Jordan's hand. But I feel him, he's probably pissed off at the time. He probably didn't want to say something. They also showed too, you know what I'm saying, that the Boston Celtics did the same thing to Isaiah Thomas and them when they beat them in the Eastern Conference Finals in order to go to the championship. You feel me? And nobody said nothing about the Boston Celtics when they did it as a collective, as a team. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a double standard with that. But Isaiah Thomas was a really fire basketball player. Alright, so the Detroit Pistons, the 89 Detroit Pistons versus the 86 Boston Celtics. That's going to be a fire matchup. The 64 and 65 Celtics, 11 championship Bill Russell. Two of the championships he won as a player and a coach. Gang, he was a player and a coach. He was coaching while he was playing on the same team and won 2 championships, dog. That's crazy. I think LeBron James and maybe Chris Paul could be the only other 2 players that could probably be there. That's just my opinion. And then the 76ers, they had 3 Hall of Famers on their team too. They had Mo Cheeks, Hall of Fame point guard. My boy Dr. J, Julius Erving, reverse from the one side of the rim to the other side on the outside and bring it back in on the inside. You feel me? And then they also had Moses Malone. Moses Malone was one of the first cats to come out of high school and jump straight to the league. I think he was the first. Whatever. Yeah, I told you your boy be doing research game. Yeah. I wanted to make this good for y'all. I wanted this to be fun for for us too. You know what I'm saying? And fire. So now, we got them teams out the way, right? This is another team that I felt like I don't know if this is gonna be a fair matchup or what, but I want to do it. I gotta see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. I gotta see it. The 2008. Yeah, the 2008 Boston Celtics. Yeah, the 2007-2008 Boston Celtics. Ray, KG, Ray John Rondo, straight out of Kentucky when he was doing the fake behind the back passes and doing the fire layup on the other side of the rim. You feel me? Then KG, you already know how hot KG was. They just retired his jersey, by the way, at the Garden. You feel me? And then Paul Pierce, the truth. You know, that team was fire. That team was fire. Whatever. Right? I feel like they could have won more championships if they would have stuck together, but that's another story. So, I got them. I got the 2007, 2008 Boston Celtics going against the 2016 Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The 2016 Cavaliers, where they won a ship against the 73-9 Golden State Warriors. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I had to do that one, gang. You know that team. Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, prime LeBron James, back up, smacked the ball off the backboard. You thought it was sweet. Equaled out with LeBron James. Yeah, yeah. And J.R. Swish and Kevin Love. Healthy Kevin Love. He was decent. You feel me? I don't want to get to Kevin Love too much, but it was Megatron, Braun, and Riri show. So yeah, I'm anxious to see how that is. And now, this is about to be a crazy matchup. Because I kind of didn't want to do this right now, gang. I kind of wanted to put them differently. But I just had to do it, gang. I had to. I know y'all like, hold on, where Michael Jordan at? Hold on, gang, hold on. I got him. I got Jordan for you. But I had to choose the best Michael Jordan team, dog. I kind of wanted to choose young Jordan, like 92, 93, third championship, second championship. I'm thirsty for more Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to choose season, still prime. I got this Jordan. You know what I'm saying? And I chose the 1996 Chicago Bulls, gang. Oh yeah. Yes, the 1996 Chicago Bulls with Michael Jordan, the GOAT. The GOAT. We ain't even gotta talk about that. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, is Robin. That's Robin to Batman. But Scottie Pippen could have been the main man on any other team, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Scottie Pippen, he was like, if Jordan was out and they had Scottie in the game, it really wasn't like that much of a fall off because of Scottie Pippen's game. He's like a slasher, great perimeter defender. They kind of say him and LeBron, they kind of compare him and LeBron James a little bit alike, right? And the reason why listen, when I say this, gang, I'm not saying that Scottie Pippen is LeBron James. And I'm just telling you why they compare LeBron James and Scottie Pippen. Because Scottie Pippen was such a 6'8", just like LeBron, 6'9", long arms, great perimeter defender, and low post defender. Also, he was a great playmaker as well. Scottie Pippen could run the floor and bring the ball up the court. And at that time, Scottie Pippen, to be such a hybrid player and as big as he was, he Scottie Pippen was like one of the first, like, if you really want to be technical, like a hybrid playmaking type of small forward. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the first guys, whatever. But here we go, gang. So the 1995-96 Chicago Bulls. This is the 72-10 Bulls. This is the postseason 15-3 Bulls. Yes, they only lost 3 games in their playoffs that year when they was 72-10. Yeah, gang. Oh yeah. But I want to see what they work like. I really want to see what they work like for real, cause you see it. 2012, 2013, Miami Heat. Miami Heat. You already know. Megatron Braun. This was when LeBron came from Cleveland, and this is after his first year, and he came back the next year. You know, after being the villain, he came back with a joy for basketball. He came back with a exuberance for basketball. He came back with a hunger for the game again. You know what I'm saying? Dwayne Wade was already hungry to win chips already. He already won one with Shaq, but he wanted some more. Like that bust around song. You know how to know? Give me some more. Give me one of that. Give me some. Dwayne Wade wanted some more. Chris Bosh wanted his first taste of a ship. LeBron James did too. Gang. So yeah, they got it that year. And then the next year. So I wanted to put this team against the Chicago Bulls and see where they land. See how that goes. Because the 96 Chicago Bulls, they have a big 3-2. Which is going to be interesting to see how Chris Bosh and Dennis Rodman guard each other, and how Dwayne Wade and Jordan cancel each other out, and LeBron James and Scottie. Now, the only thing with the matchups wise game, which we're going to talk about when we get there, like, I'm anxious to see how the Scottie Pippen and LeBron James matchup is, dog. Like, for real. And I really should have did like the 93, 92 Bulls, whatever. Because that's like, they still, LeBron James and them still young, and the Bulls more seasoned and, you know what I mean, older. But we're going to see. I just want to see what's up. So, this is our Eastern Conference side, gang. These are all championship teams. All these teams won a couple championships, except for one team. And that was the 76ers. And they didn't, this year, they didn't win the championship in 76 and 77. They won it in 79 or 78, 78 I think it was, whatever. But it's basically pretty much the same team that they had the next year that won the championship. So I basically chose that team, okay? And I really didn't put it in no particular order. I just put them up there, okay, on the teams that I wanted to get. Also, sidebar, another team that could have been up here could have been the Milwaukee Bucks. And I know you say Milwaukee. Yeah, I'm talking about Milwaukee. And then look, it could have been two Milwaukee Bucks teams on here, right? See, y'all probably thought I was talking about the Giannis Antetokounmpo Milwaukee Bucks that won last year. No, I wasn't talking about that team. I was talking about the 1971 Milwaukee Bucks with Oscar Robertson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, when his name was Al Lucinder then. And yeah, Mr. Triple Double. And then they had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was a rookie young Kareem Abdul-Jabbar too. So imagine that team. That's almost like having Russell Westbrook, Mr. Triple Doubles, with like Shaq, a young Shaq, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd have been nasty. You know what I'm saying? That'd have been stupid. But yeah, that'd have been the other Milwaukee, possibly the other two teams that we could have did. But yeah. So that's the Eastern side. And let's get to the Western Conference side, gang. And let's get into our first game of the day. I'm so excited for this. We're doing this in honor of March Madness game. I'm going to do a schedule of the games. Each day we'll do like a play. Every day we'll do a playoff game. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? In honor of March Madness. Because we're doing 7-game series. So I'm doing it. We're doing it all the way until the championship of the NCAA tournament. Like, when the championship comes, we're going to the championship night. Like, the day afterwards or the day before, we'll do our championship game of our greatest of all time tournament. So the reason I'm doing this, like I said, in honor of March Madness, try something different, gang. And I thought this would be fun, just to see like what teams would do what, you know, because it's old teams against new teams. And then these teams are all championship caliber teams, so they know they got the championship up in, people don't put a lot of respect on their name, which they need to put respect on their name, and they need to know that the big fundamental is a big reason why. You feel me? Hold on, let me see if they got it. Ah, yeah! They got him in 2013, 2014 San Antonio Spurs. This is this prime Manu Ginobili, this prime Tony Parker, this is prime Tim Duncan, off the glass, big fundamental Tim Duncan. You know what I mean? This like towards the end of their career, like a little sizzle down a little bit sizzle, but they still was playing championship basketball, and they still had the coach Greg Popovich, right? So this team, and this is a team with 22-year-old Kawhi Leonard was the MVP of the finals. Yes, 22-year-old at the time, Kawhi Leonard was MVP of the finals at that time. Guess who he was guarding? Yeah, LeBron James. Yeah, he basically held LeBron James. That serious. That's what they call him. That's when they start calling him the Claw, right? Okay, so we're gonna put, since the Spurs always had like a little rivalry with this team, I said, you know, I might as well throw that championship team in the mix. You feel me? And you always had seen, like back in the day, they had like all the times in the playoffs, they would always be going against each other, right? Like super killing each other. Yes, sir. The San Antonio Spurs and the Dallas Mavericks. Yes, sir. And this team with the Dallas Mavericks, this is J.E.T. Jet. Jason Terry. You feel me? This is Jason Terry. I put the championship trophy on my bicep because I know we gonna win. Jason Terry. This is Dirk Nowitzki with the big color jumping one leg Dirk. You know what I'm saying? This is Jason Kidd. No look past Jason Kidd. Triple double Jason Kidd. This is Kenyon Martin. Ton alley-oop. No look pass behind the back. I'll throw a oop on the full court. Jason Kidd. This is Jason Kidd where he's scoring buckets. His mid-range game was nasty. I'm coming into the hole laying up nasty. You know what I'm saying? And if I got you, I'll shoot the three on the step back on you real nasty off the screen. Like that team was nasty. And they had Josh Howard too. Which I don't want to talk about him, man. I feel like he was a lost talent. Not a lost talent, but like a waste of talent. He could have been a lot better than what he was, man. And he would have had a great potential to be a superstar, man. To me. That's just my opinion. And you remember who else was on that team too, right? Michael Finley. Yes, sir. Yeah. So this is the 2010-2011 Mavericks, man. Like they team was fire. And then they bench. I think they had a bench too. I think don't give me the line. You feel me? But I think they had Jerry Stackhouse on that team too, gang. I don't know. I think coming off the bench too. Nasty. So yeah, we got the 2013-2014 San Antonio Spurs versus the 2010-2011 Dallas Mavericks. Also, I want you guys to know that's the same year that Derrick Rose won the MVP. Clean, ching, ching. I wish I could see my face. That's a fact, by the way. Okay. So we got those 4 teams out the way, gang. We have 4 more teams left for the completion of our greatest of all time 2K tournament. March Madness. All right. So we got Dallas out the way, the 2010-11 Mavericks, right? And this next team, y'all already know about this team. Low key, I just want to put it up there and just let it marinate for a little bit. Yeah, I had to get quiet. I couldn't be quiet that much longer, gang. Like, yeah, the 2001 LA Lakers. Scotty, Phil Jackson on the team coaching Lakers with Big Shaq, the Diesel, Prime Kobe. This is when Kobe really came into his prime Kobe. Prime Kobe. Derek Fisher, clutch defensive player, and clutch player, period. Robert Horry, probably one of the most clutchest non-superstar players ever in the league on that team too. Because he hit so many clutch shots for that team. Like, not just in not in just like 2000, but like through that whole little run where the Lakers had that little three-peat, man. He hit a game-winning shot. I cried that game too. I was a kid too. I was a shorty. I was a shorty, gang. I was crying. He hit a game-winning shot, Game 7, where the ball I forgot who shot the ball. Somebody shot the ball, and it missed. It was against the Sacramento Kings, gang. And it was the team with Robert Horry, not the Kings, but the Kings team with Chris Webber, Jason Williams, White Chocolate Jason Williams, Vlade Divac, and Peja Stojakovic, and Doug Christie. Like, that was one of my favorite basketball teams growing up in like the 2000s, the early 2000s when I was a kid, gang. Oh my gosh, that team was cold. They should have won a check. That when we do the next like little tournament like this, that's gonna be one of the teams that I put in there that could have won a championship that never did. And that's the tournament that I'm giving you guys a heads up. Next tournament, like I said, it's gonna be called the teams that didn't win championships but could have won championships tournament or whatever. And we gonna rock out with that one. But that's gonna be one of the teams that I feel like could have won a championship. That shit happens, gonna definitely be in that tournament. Whatever. So, all right, we got the 2001 Los Angeles Lakers. They will be going up against the 1977 Portland Trailblazers. Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, they don't got the 1977 Trailblazers on here. Oh, gang. That's crazy. Oh, man, gang, that's crazy. We're going to have to improvise the end. Hold on. God. Well, all right, we'll just make them play the Rockets then. Because that's going to be the other team anyway. So we're going to make them play the 1993-94 Houston Rockets, right? This Rockets team had Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. He had the Dream Shake. Low post shake. Hey, Hakeem Olajuwon, if you go look up some of his highlights, his moves as a big man was nasty. He put Shaq in a blender in the finals in 94. Yeah, he put Shaq in a blender. Shaq couldn't guard him. And Shaq, you know how Shaq game is. He's like more like a, I'm going to beat you up down low and slam you type of guy. I ain't gonna lie. Hakeem Olajuwon held his own against Shaq too. You gotta see it, man. I love basketball game. Like I say, once I get the channel, I'm slowly but surely trying to get my money up to get the channel fired, because I want the channel to be like elite, top of the line game, TOP. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna be watching old school basketball games together. You know, all that stuff, gang. I know I gotta get a computer and all that other stuff, because right now I'm doing everything off my phone and on my PlayStation 4 game, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? So once I get a computer, we gonna go all the way up, and then I'm gonna learn my little stuff I need to get the graphics on here, gang, and get everything right and all that too, gang. So stick with your boy. Like I say, we get it out the mud from 0 to 100 million subs, out the mud like a cub. But we gonna watch more stuff like that. But like I said, King of the Dream was fire. Not only that, they had Kenny the Jet Smith, Clyde Drexler, Vernon Maxwell. Like they team was fire. Robert Horry. You know what I'm saying? Like that team was nasty. Like real nasty. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't have Clyde the Glide. They was fire though, team. They was fire, gang. They was real fire. Alright, so we got them two going against each other. 2000 Lakers, 2001 Lakers versus 93-94 Houston Rockets. So the last team that we have to go and put up there, you gotta put some respect on their name, man. Like, you really gotta put respect on their name. For real. The 86 and 87 Los Angeles Lakers, gang. Yes. The 86 and 87 Los Angeles Lakers. Dog, this team, if you look at that team, they almost had like four or five Hall of Famers on that team too. You got Magic Johnson, one of the 75 greatest players of all time. James Worthy, fire. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Not only that, you had AC Green, right? Kurt Rambis. Woo! They was fire. They was fire. They was fire. You know what I'm saying? Especially big game James Worthy and Magic Johnson out there. That was a nasty combination together, gang. A nasty combination. Oh man. So since we couldn't have the 77 Blazers, that really threw a monkey wrench in our bracket, gang. We're gonna have to figure out the next team that we could do. Cause I really wanted to see what the 77 Blazers would do. Like, for real. And this team has to be a championship caliber team. Let's see, gang. I can't do the 04 Lakers against it. That'd be abusive. That'd be child abuse. And they had to have won a championship. Oh my gosh, y'all look at these teams, gang. Alright, so since the 86-87 Lakers, I gotta give them a team. You know what, gang? Because every team have won a championship. I'm not putting nobody on here that has not won a ship on this greatest of all time team thing. So since we can mix it up then, gang, we can do the 04-05 San Antonio Spurs, and that's like prime Tim Duncan, prime and prime. Let's see. Tim Duncan. I'm trying to. Gang, I want to make this fun, man. I don't want no cheat. I don't want no. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be fun. I don't want no whack, man. Matter of fact, let's throw a monkey wrench in the game, gang. Remember we talked about the 71 Milwaukee Bucks possibly being put in on the other side? Let's just throw them over here on this side. At least all the teams won championships, right? Cheese. So, here we go, gang. Alright, here we go, gang. So these are our teams, and this the 70 and the 70-71 Milwaukee Bucks. This is the team with The big O, Oscar Robertson that I was telling you about, triple double came. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This is before he was Lou Alcindor. Whatever. This is when before he changed his name to Kareem. You feel me? Whatever. So we threw him in the mix over here, gang. And I'm excited. Let's see how this goes. I'm just putting it so we can watch the games, gang. I'm just putting one. I'm really not gonna use it. So, are you ready for the playoffs to begin, gang? Yes, sir. Woo! All right, so here we go. 71 Los Angeles Lakers versus the 2017 Golden State Warriors. Oh, hold on. Ah. Oh. Whoa. How Kyrie got an injury already? Oh, man, bro. Oh, that's cold, gang. Ooh, Boston. Oh, Boston got game one. Hold on, man. Alright, here we go, gang. I'm not gonna play it. Ooh. So, this is the first game that we're watching, gang. I don't know why they did it like that where we came.
The last tournament kind of setting we played in, he was hooping.
Ooh, NBA 2K. I'm gonna watch that. I gotta watch that. I want to get in on the gang, but I'm gonna do it next season, gang. Cause I want to get the next gen. I want to get a PlayStation 5.
Welcomes you to the following presentation.
All right, gang. Here we go. First game. Ooh.
Welcome to
We got the Boston Celtics, the 85 and 86 Boston Celtics versus the 88 and 89 Detroit Pistons. Let's see how this game goes.
We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Boston Celtics.
Oh, home court advantage is an A for the Celtics.
Will get the first possession.
Oh, okay. I told you Dennis Rodman was on the team. Got Isaiah Thomas. So Dumars with the ball. Up top.
Here's Dumars.
Oh! Pump fake. Pass to Rodman. Rodman pass to Thomas. Thomas up top. Gets DJ. Excuse me. Ooh, down low pass. Ooh, McHale with the block. Ooh, McHale with the D. And the board. Let's go. Dennis Johnson. And Danny James up the court. Oh, good D. Dumars stops. That's good D. That was good D, gang. He ain't setting it up.
Here's Bird.
Larry Legend with the ball. Oh.
Down low.
Oh, good pass.
Great pass to set your man up.
Larry Legend with the assist to Robert Parrish on the cut, man.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
Ooh, first quarter.
Pass to Thomas.
Thomas up top. Ooh, cross him. Ooh, hot pockets.
To the Pistons.
Larry Legend with the steal. Almost. Good defense.
Staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, yeah.
Feel the playoff intensity in that.
Look at that D.
He's playing some
Hey,
extra aggressive defense out
back
there.
in this time, in this era, these teams in these games is way more physical. Defensive-wise, than the NBA is right now. Oh my gosh! Isaiah Thomas with the crossover. Excuse me, sir. Oh, Bill Laimbeer with the put back in the foul. Oh, he almost got to. B.J. Johnson with his first foul of the game. First team foul. I think the next game they probably might go to. I think the next game that they can play probably will be in Boston. We'll see. Possibly next game might be in Detroit. Bill Laimbeer at the line for 2 games. This is the NBA 2K greatest team of all time tournament game. First game of the tournament.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh yeah, hope you're enjoying it so far. Hope you enjoyed the setting up everything game. We're doing this in honor of March Madness game. I'm gonna put a little schedule up like how the NBA do. Well, I'm gonna put the games up and we're gonna watch them. I'm gonna try to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? So we can watch the games and actually get some good games.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Ooh, tie game 2-2, first quarter.
Such a plus.
Danny Ainge with the ball. And you can check me out, gang, on Instagram, Triple S Gaming, 2 Eyes Rev. And also at YouTube, Triple S Gaming, 2 Eyes Revolution Game. Like, follow, subscribe, share.
Just 5 to shoot.
Share is caring. Oh, Robert Parrish with the spin down low. Barbecue chicken. What you doing down low, Isaiah Thomas?
No one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Oh, yeah. Dumars with the ball up top. Oh, he like he trying to work him out. Oh, he like he trying to work him out. Oh, he ain't one going. Good D. Aguirre. Jerry Aguirre with the ball.
Here's Laimbeer.
Oh, Bill Laimbeer. Got it up top. Pass to Thomas with the pull up. Swing.
15 feet out.
Oh, yeah.
And obviously their goal right now.
Oh, yeah. Top ball game. 4-4. Ooh. Looks like this going to be a good series game.
Lean on at the offensive end. Establish
Danny Ainge with the ball. Robert Parrish down low with the ball. Back cut.
Johnson.
Oh, they looking for the ball to Larry Legend.
Here's Bird.
Larry Legend work.
And here's Johnson.
Danny Ainge to DJ. Oh, Legend. Oh.
The 3 is up.
Pulled up on him.
It's rebounded by Laimbeer.
Hey, y'all see him. Dumars with the ball up court.
And a little
Pezzi.
over 2.5 minutes gone.
Pass
here
to
in the
Thomas.
first.
Sets it back up. Throws the ball back to Dumars.
Here's
Dumars goes out to pick off Dennis Rodman. Bill Laimbeer up top. Oh, Dennis Rodman wants the ball down low. Dumars, 2 seconds left.
Shot from the
Oh, good D. Shot clock violation. Boston Celtics ball. Ooh, Dumars with the isolation on Larry Legend, and Larry Legend came up with the defense, man. Hey, good. Another thing, Larry Legend came out
about 3 minutes gone.
The NCAA tournament. Him and Magic Johnson winning against each other. Smack! Oh my God! Let's go. Him and Magic Johnson went against each other for the NCAA tournament championship. Oh my God! Aguirre with the slam on Larry Legend.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop. So aggressive.
Hey, Larry Legend went to Prairie State. Magic Johnson went to Michigan State. They played off in the NCAA championship, and later on we'll be facing each other throughout the 80s in the NBA Finals game, which is crazy. That's super crazy game. Super crazy. And by the way, Magic Johnson did beat Larry Legend.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Magic Johnson won a championship in college, and then his rookie year he came into the NBA and won the championship. Look it up. I promise.
3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first
crazy,
quarter.
right? And look, he won the MVP too. Oh, Johnson back to the pass to DJ Johnson. Bird. Larry Bird. ISO. Pass to Johnson. BJ to the hole with the pull up. Oh no, they miss it. Rick Mahorn with the rebound.
Here's Detroit.
Dennis Johnson got the ball. Pass the ball back to Aguirre.
Outside Edwards.
Edwards up top with the ball. Rick Mahorn. Oh, good ball movement. They running their plays.
Covered by
Barry with the
Johnson.
crossover on DJ. Oh,
Tipped
DJ
away.
with the defense. Oh, steal. Let's go, Danny Ainge. Fast break. He's fading the court. Oh, pass to DJ with the pull-up. Oh, offensive interference. I thought he had that, dog. Hey, it looked like he had that.
And the Pistons making a change here.
Substitution. Jeffrey Long to Dennis Miller. For the Pistons in for.
Here's Johnson.
Also, Joyce Seasteen, East, Moore, Bill
A minute
Walton.
50 left in the first quarter. Here's Long. And he
All in
buries
too
that one. Back
for the
rim and in.
Celtics.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
How are you injured?
To the inside. Here's
Oh, good
McHale,
D.
And the layup falls.
Oh, good D. Kel with the bucket on the inside.
Antoine plays
Ooh.
with a lot of poise, and that buys him time.
Detroit
to
9,
find
Boston 8. First quarter, 126 left game. Johnson up top with the ball.
Now here's Johnson. Still
Seasteen
getting
with the
warmed up
defense.
offensively. No buckets
Rick
yet
Moore
in
with
the
the ball.
game from him.
Oh, Anthony Edwards down low. Excuse me, sir. Barbecue
Now
chicken.
here's Edwards.
Get to him.
Defense right on him. And he buries his first look.
I don't know why they had him
A
on there.
slow defensive rotation leads
Jerry
to the
Seasteen with the ball
easy
coming up
lay.
the court. Bill Walton calling for the ball down low. They ain't giving it
That's
to
to
him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mahorn ain't going
Here's
though for
Moore.
that. Moore with the ball.
And stolen by
Steal
Edwards.
from Edwards. They seen it. Long on the fast break
Long.
with the pull up. Oh,
The
rebound, Bill Walton.
Celtics.
Mr.
He
Chippy.
expects to make every one
He
of
turned
those,
Moore with the
and
ball.
We expect him to make them too.
Stuck up top. Pass to Seaston. Pass to Weedman. Weedman passed the ball to Waltman down low.
Here's Walton.
Waltman. Big man move with the pull up.
grabs the board.
Missed it. Bill Walton, like I
About
said, he
7
also won a
seconds separating
championship
the
in
shot game clock. To
1977.
the paint.
Oh,
Here's
yeah,
Edwards.
good pass on the inside. Long to Edwards. Oh, y'all see that?
This is who you want
Ooh.
leading that play. A sure pass.
Bill Walton won the championship back in 1977 with the Portland Trail Blazers.
Here's Seaston.
Killer fire, big man. And they beat the Philadelphia 76ers.
11 seconds left to play in the first.
Seasteen with the ball
Five
on
the
top.
clock. Pass to McHale.
Pass the ball down to McHale down low.
Over
Oh,
Edwards.
McHale with the fake. And then, ooh, the jumper with the fade. Let's go. Okay, Dennis Johnson with the ball. Pulls up. Oh, wouldn't have counted
And
anyway.
at the end of one,
First quarter,
a closely
Detroit
contested game
13,
so far.
Boston 10 at the end of the
Pistons
first
ahead.
quarter.
They lead by 3.
2K greatest of
moment.
all
As we get
time
underway
tournament
with
day
quarter
game.
number 2.
First game of the day in honor of March Madness game. You already know what it is. Man, hope you enjoying this with your boy ADOT and Triple S Gaming Revolution, man. We having fun today, gang. This is the first game. Like I said, I'm gonna post. We gonna do at least one, like out of all the series, we gonna watch one game of the first round series, and then the next game, like, you know, watch those games and stuff like that.
And time for us to get back into
Like,
it here in game 1.
Like, we gonna have some fun with
All
this
right,
game.
guys, looking at what we've
Who you
seen
think
from
gonna win the
Pistons,
tournament,
what do you
too?
think?
Well,
Like,
it looks
I-
like hitting
I ain't
the
gonna lie,
boards
I got
hard
my
was
bid
an
in for
emphasis
the-
of their attack. They knew how
I think the
valuable
Bulls,
it was
the
to
Chicago
do so.
Bulls might
And
pull it
they
out.
have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up.
I was
for
giving
some of your weaknesses.
Cleveland, like the 2016 Cleveland with LeBron. I was trying to get him, you know,
Pass to
a little
Walton.
juice, but I don't know. They lost Kyrie already
Seasteen.
with the fractured hand or
Quiet
something like
so
that.
far offensively, searching for his
We'll
first
see.
points of the game.
Hey,
Down to 5 on the
we'll
shot
do a
clock.
poll on Instagram too. Oh, he tried to
Misses
go in
from
16
close
with the layup. Missed.
He is so good attacking
Long with the
rim.
ball.
It's
Pass it up
rare
to Dennis
see him
Johnson. Dennis Johnson got the
deny
ball
like
for
that.
Detroit Pistons
Here
right
on the
now.
5, Detroit has to start.
He
the
set up their
second.
offense.
Here's
Oh, he
Johnson.
pulled up on him. Oh,
The rebound,
missed it.
Celtics.
Kevin McHale with the ball. Pass the ball to Seasteen. Seasteen up court. Uh-oh.
Here's Seasteen.
Savannah in the court. Trying to see what's going on. They send it up. Walton with the pick. Walton cuts to the hole. Oh,
Out to the right
McHale
wing.
with the ball. Pass the ball back to Weedman. Weedman with the crossover in the corner.
Here's Seasteen.
Oh,
He
Seasteen
tries
with
for
the three. Oh, he missed the
Call
shot.
for him. He's 0 for 2.
Horn with the ball with the rebound. Pass the
And
ball
about
to
a minute gone in
DJ.
the second quarter.
Dennis Johnson on the other side of Detroit.
Here's
Jay Long with the ball. Oh, Isaiah Thomas back in the game. Oh, he mixed it
Here's
up.
Thomas.
Oh, he got the survey. Jelly.
Seasteen
Oh, he missed the
grabs
jelly.
board.
That's the shot.
He
you
had no
hope
peanut
for.
butter with it, that's right.
At the rim.
Oh, Seasteen with the
Couldn't
ball. Come. Oh,
capitalize.
has he? Oh,
Pass to
they
Walton.
passed the ball to Walton down low. Work. Oh, excuse me, sir.
Feet.
2. Excuse me, sir. Get that barbecue chicken down low. What you doing guarding me?
5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
That was nasty. Isaiah Thomas down there guarding Bill Walton. That's 2 every time. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Who gets the loudest and who wants a t-shirt?
Hold on 1 second, gang.
Fans, your Celtics dancers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Substitution.
The Pistons leading. Pass to Lambier. Over to the left wing. Here's Thomas.
They have no answer defensively inside.
My bad, gang. We back in the mix.
Boston
Isaiah
on
Thomas
offense.
with the snuggets.
They've only given up 2
All right.
points this quarter.
St. Vincent.
Outside
St. Vincent with
Johnson.
the ball. Pass the ball to DJ Johnson, gang. Larry Legend. Ooh. Pass
Second
it.
quarter of play with around
Top.
2 minutes gone
He's
so
working.
far.
Pull up on him.
It's Bird
Ooh. In and out.
missing. And
Probably
the
with the
Pistons
rebound.
with possession here.
Pass to Aguirre from Thomas.
3-point lead.
He's surveying the court.
Here's
Crossover.
Aguirre.
Bill
Right
Lambier
wing.
with the ball. Pass the ball to Isaiah Thomas. Thomas with the crossover.
Here's
Pick.
Thomas.
Pull up. Oh, he
On
missed.
that one.
Bill
And
Walton with the
Boston going
rebound.
the other way now.
Sam Vincent with the ball. Guns up the court. Oh. Excuse me.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5
Pick.
minutes
Walton.
into the second.
Walton to the hole.
Here's Walton.
Oh, good. Give it. Go. Oh, he missed the chippy. Oh, my gosh, he missed the chippy. Aguirre with the ball.
Here's Aguirre.
Ooh, wrapped him like a Christmas gift.
Pass to Thomas.
Pass the ball to Zion Thomas. Ooh,
There's the drive.
Jelly. Oh,
Rebounded
my
by
gosh.
Johnson.
Oh, he had that. Did y'all see that move?
Here's Bird.
Larry Legend with the ball. Up the court. He pulled it up. Fake the shot.
Outside
Oh,
Johnson.
he passes to Dennis Johnson. Dennis Johnson up top. Goes out the screen from Bill Walton. Ooh. Pulls back. Step back. Fake.
Here's
Still got the ball. Pass to
Pocket
Parrish.
four.
Parrish throws it up top to Larry Legend. Larry Legend with the pump fake. Spin move.
Here's
Ooh.
Bird.
Layup. Oh,
Shot
my
clock,
God.
But it's off the
He
mark.
missed the shot.
There is the value of great
Joe
rim
Dumars with the ball.
protection without fouling.
Isaiah Thomas with the crossover. Has he? Bill. Oh, he say Bill Lambier, I owe you. I owe you from the
Here's
other
Thomas.
stuff. I owe you from the other stuff. Let me get this bucket real quick. Oh, he missed.
They get it back.
Oh, we get it back.
He's got
Oh,
it.
we get it back and
Two
throw it
of
up for
seven
the
from
2
field
real quick.
Getting enough shots in
Isaiah
to
Thomas
play
with the
inside out.
2. He out there getting smuckets.
Boston trailing.
Sam Vincent with the ball game.
Calls time here.
Celtics call the
And as
timeout.
the coaches draw
Detroit
up their
17,
strategies,
Boston
the players
12.
staying hydrated with some Gatorade.
Second quarter,
That's key to
2:29
keeping
left
them
in the
at
first
their
half
best
game.
all the way up to the buzzer.
First
It really
game of the
is.
day.
And every one of those players knows it. They're all making
First
sure
game
to stay
of the
hydrated.
tournament of
It's impossible
2K
to play
greatest
your
of
A
all
game if
time
you're not getting
tournament.
enough to drink.
Hey,
Especially
this-
towards the end of
it's a
games.
good game,
when the
gang.
physical toll of a long
Good game.
contest really starts to add up.
Larry Legend ain't started heating up yet. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah Thomas, he cooking. He missing his little shots, but he ain't there trying to cook though. You know what I'm saying? And then you see the big fellas down there trying to get their moves in. All right, no, hey gang, I'm sorry about that.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Ames.
Danny Ainge with the ball.
Oh, he's been patient so far.
Pass the ball to
Nothing
Ford
yet
in the
on the
corner.
scoreboard.
More crosses.
Pass to
Pass it back
Johnson.
up top. Dennis Johnson with the
Just
ball.
5 on the clock.
Robert Parrish with
Here's
the ball.
more.
Larry Legend with the ball down low. 3, 2,
Looking to win the
1.
drive. And
Oh,
yes, it
Larry
goes.
Legend hits the
Lead
buzzer
on that
beater
one.
shot clock.
Nice pass. And what I like about Moore, this is a
Shot.
guy who can produce in a number
Right
of
before the
ways.
shot clock.
And he's focused on
Dumars
execution.
crosses, pulls up. Oh, Robert with the rebound.
This
Oh,
has been
put
a
back.
close game in
2.
a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the
19-14 game.
boards.
Detroit shooting
1:43 left to play
42%
in the
from the
first
field.
half.
The Celtics are shooting 47% from the field right now.
Here's
Good
Ames.
game so far. Even off bench. Oh, Dennis Johnson off the screen. Danny Ainge still got the ball as a fan. Waiting for the play to
Outside
develop.
Johnson.
Pass the ball to DJ. Robert Parrish down low on Rodney. Work time.
Here's Parrish.
Oh, back up to DJ. DJ close to the hole. Fake.
Johnson
Oh, he
inside.
shoots the floater.
Rodman with
Oh,
the
he
rebound.
misses. Rodman
And
with the
here's
ball. Bring
Detroit.
the ball up court.
Pass to Dumars.
Back to Dumars to Rodman.
Here's Aguirre.
Rodman down low to Aguirre. Oh, spins on
Johnson
C-stick.
with a double team.
Oh,
And
good
we're
D.
gonna have a jump
Good
ball.
D. Jump ball. Oh, Aguirre. Oh, that was a good move, though. I thought he had him on the spin back. Jump ball. 8 seconds left on the clock.
Boston
See
with
who
the
gets
ball.
the. Oh! Bill Lindbergh gets the ball.
Right,
Oh, he
good.
missed the shot. Celtics with the ball. Moore brings the ball
Here's
up court.
Moore.
Larry Legend
Looking
with the
for his
pick.
first basket still in
Oh,
this
he's
one.
on over the pass. Pierce. Crossover. Down low. Oh, he got barbecue chicken.
46 seconds
Get back
left
to him.
in
He got
the first
barbecue.
half of this one.
DJ with the pull up on Edwards. Ah, he missed it. Oh, good put back.
Finish it off.
Put back
Oh,
slam
beauty.
Robert Parrish.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure.
The
So
back
important
scratcher.
in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They
Real
love
quick.
it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
They're bringing the
Trey
energy, the
ball, guard
hustle,
with the
the
ball.
fight,
Good.
and they also didn't give up on that possession.
A tremendous mobile one
And Beer
block
with the ball
that we
up top.
had to see
Looking
again.
for the screen.
Great send back.
Dumar's got the ball.
This is the elevated
Tap
energy
step,
level
tap
you
step,
expect in the
pick,
postseason.
pull
Chasing
up.
down blocks and making an impact.
Ooh, put back by Rodman. Tip in. Oh, my God. That was a good put.
That's 3 straight field goals from below the free
That was a
throw
good
line.
putback. Oh.
And so it's
Moore with the
Boston
ball
with
up
it.
court.
Trailing by
21-16. Boston down 5. 17 seconds left on the clock. Second quarter game.
Here's Moore.
Moore, he's waiting for the clock to go down. It's like 5 or 6 seconds before he makes his move. There they go.
Pass to Johnson.
Oh, double
From
screen.
deep.
Pull up for Dennis Johnson for the buzzer beater.
The shot off that
Oh!
time. And the first
He
half
misses
comes
the
to a
shot.
conclusion
Halftime
in a
game.
that's been
Detroit
very
21.
close so far.
Boston
Pistons
16.
ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be right
Ooh-wee.
back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Let's see the stats of that. Let's see the halftime stats.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and
2K greatest of all time playoffs, baby.
looking at the Pistons, they hung tough in what was a closely
Smack up.
contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication,
Smack.
we're going to have quite a
See a team thrive for those offensive boards.
Right.
They're doing the dirty work. They're converting those extra possessions.
Right, they are getting the rebounds down.
Demoralizing the defense.
and Shaq.
Look,
What
they
are
almost
your
even in
thoughts on
everything.
Boston?
The only
I
thing
think
that
they let
Boston
the game
has
come
them
to
in
them.
is the
They haven't got to the foul line enough.
block.
That's the area where they're getting
Rebound.
beat. I like to see them press to
Boston,
action.
Detroit got the hits.
And that'll about do it as we get ready
Hey,
for
if
the second
Detroit
half.
keeps getting, if
That's
Detroit
Kevin Harlan.
keep that edge
Shout
up
out
on
to
the
my man,
rebounds on this
Joe.
team,
Joe, what up?
they'll win. They'll win this game. They're for sure win this game. And the reason why I say that, because if you rebound it, and you get more rebounds than the other team, that's
Thanks
A,
for
getting
joining
the
us
ball
again for round 1
out
of
of
the
their
NBA
hands more
playoffs.
often than not. And then number 2, you're giving yourself more opportunities to score the ball. So we'll see how this goes. Second half, third
Boston
quarter,
on offense.
21,
It's a
Detroit,
5-point game.
Boston Celtics 16. NBA 2K, greatest
That's
team of
McHale.
all time tournament. The 88-89 Detroit Pistons versus
Here's Ames.
the 86 Boston
sure that'll
Celtics.
change. Clock at 6.
Larry Bird with the pull up on the screen. Oh!
That shot.
Oh, yes, sir. Larry Legend ain't playing game.
And for the Pistons.
See, at 4, you got 7 now.
Here's
Oh,
Thomas.
pass back to Isaiah Thomas. Oh, my God.
Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, they
Thomas
getting it
has
in.
got 6.
Time and time
Danny
again,
Ainge with the ball
they're creating
game.
good looks from close range.
Bring the ball up
And
court.
for the Celtics.
Oh, cross him. Do my stick.
Here's Ames.
Larry Legend come around the
Pass to Bird.
screen. He's waiting, serving the screen, waiting for the screen from McHale.
Fires
Pulls
top
up
of the key.
for the mid-range.
Basket
Oh,
goes.
yeah. I told Larry Legend time. Larry Legend time. He heating up game. He got 9
About a
points.
minute played.
Uh-oh. Dumars with the ball.
Here's
Up
Dumars.
court. Dennis Johnson on him. Oh, good D. He comes to the hole. Oh, good D. Dennis Johnson with a good stifling D. Stops
To the paint.
mid-range.
Here's
Oh,
Rodman.
Dennis Rodman with the cut to the
That one is
hole.
off.
Oh,
And
good
Boston
find by
going
D.
the other
Lawrence.
way now.
Ainge with the ball, brings it back up court, passes the ball to Dennis Johnson. Dennis Johnson with the ball,
Outside
surveys the
Johnson.
floor, crossover.
Down
Oh, past it. McHale with the, he missed a bunny hop. He gets his own
Johnson
rebound and
the
puts it back up.
3 out of 4.
22-23.
Showing good execution
Boston
on the
down
offensive
1.
end.
Detroit up 1. Oh my gosh, let's go. Dumars with the ball. Isaiah Thomas coming off the screen.
Thomas.
Gets the ball. Has he?
Tries
McGuire
it
with the
from
pull-up.
16. Gets a hand
Oh,
on
Rodman
it.
with the
Great
tip in. Oh my
positioning
God.
on the putback.
Hey, Dennis
And the
Rodman.
Pistons lead by 3.
He's an X factor. He is an X factor. He's been rebounding
He
it
does this
and getting
night
tip
in and
ins
night out.
at key points of the game.
Here's Bird.
Larry Lacy coming off the screen with the pull up. Oh, he misses the shot.
Again.
Kevin McGill with the end one. Oh my God.
It could be a 3-point play.
Effort play, pursuing the basket.
Kevin McHale with the chance for the end one play.
Team foul.
Substitutions by both teams.
Line.
Vinnie Johnson,
At the line, shooting 1.
Vinnie Johnson, Miller, Edwards, and Long all come in for the Detroit Pistons. Weedman, Bill Walton, Joey C. Sting, and Danny Ainge also come in for the Boston Celtics. McHale at the line, shooting 1.
And it's tied up
And he
with that one.
converts the 3-point play.
And here's Johnson. Well, no
Vinnie
scoring
Johnson with
yet
the ball
from
up
him,
court.
but that's likely to change.
He lit with the heads off. He surveyed.
Pass to Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas.
Back to
One-on-one
Johnson.
in the corner. Edwards coming with the screen. Johnson. Oh,
Shot
off
to
the
12.
screen. Pull up, too. Oh, my God.
Johnson's got
I
his
thought he was
first
going to
bucket in
keep
this one.
going.
Hey,
He
they're
kept
just
going.
getting pushed around inside.
Nice little pull-up in the mid-range. Danny Ainge with the ball.
Just
Celtics
over
got the ball.
2.5 minutes going by.
27-25. Detroit up 2. 3:26 left in
Here's
the third
McHale.
quarter. Danny, McHale with the ball with the pull-up off the spin. Oh,
Turnaround
down low.
jumper.
Long with the ball. He coming up court.
Here's
Ooh,
Long.
up,
Pass
good
to
D.
Johnson.
They stop. Vinnie Johnson got the ball. Oh, he comes up the court. Oh, good
There's
D.
the rejection.
Good D.
It's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have
Kevin
another
McHale
go.
with the block.
Shot was hindered
Get
by
that
the
out of here.
momentous
Oh, what you
mobile
thinking,
one
bro?
block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level
That's
you
himself,
expect in the
try
postseason.
again.
Chasing down
Look
blocks
at
and
us
making
enough
an
and try
impact.
again. Try again. See.
Detroit calls timeout.
Detroit with the timeout game. This is a good game. Dennis Rodman to me is like the X factor for Detroit. If you notice, he's getting rebounds. He's getting key rebounds and tip backs and putbacks at times when Detroit needs that. Also, too, the X factor for the Celtics, Kevin McHale. He turning up. Detroit with the ball. Mahorn passed the ball in the middle.
the third
Miller
quarter.
passed the ball back to Rick
Here's
Mahorn.
Mahorn.
Mahorn pulls up on.
And the first
Oh,
shot
Bill
of the night
Walton
for
with
him, no
the
good.
rebound. C-Stick
Boston
with the ball in
trailing.
the court. Pass the ball to Weedman. Weedman.
bounds.
Oh, steps out of bounds.
Pistons ball.
What are you doing?
Edwards, he's checked in for the Pistons.
James Edwards.
Oh, James Edwards in for Mr. Miller. Isaiah Thomas
Here's
in too.
Thomas.
Oh,
He has
oh,
six. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Thomas has gotten 4 this quarter.
Isaiah
here
Thomas
are
with
the
the wiggle
Celtics.
for the 2. Oh my gosh. Y'all see how he
Just
shook
under
him?
3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. That's Dwayne.
Danny Ainge off the screen with the ball. C-Seat on top. They wait for the play to develop. Bill Walton with the pick.
From the line.
Danny Ainge with the pull up.
So
Oh,
he
he
free
missed it.
throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Danny Ainge. At the
Hold on one
line
second.
for two shots.
Uncle, yo. You want me to come towards the mall? Alright, bet. Shit, I gotta make one quick stop real quick, because I gotta go get... Oh, alright, bet. Because I gotta go get the money and shit, too. Alright, bet. Bet. That's Gucci, huh? But... Backing around like a bus ride. My bad game. C-Sting at the line for 2.
First one falls.
Oh, he is the first shot in. 26-29. Third quarter, 2:29 left. Detroit up 3. Greatest of all time 2K tournament. You already know what it is, game. First game.
So he gets
he hits his second one as well,
We've seen
game.
him put a lot of
Praise
pressure on
Detroit.
the defense and then cash
Lead
in
down
at
to
the
2
line.
points. Isaiah Thomas with the ball. Yeah, he better step back. He knows something now. Seen him dribbles last time.
Third.
Rick Mahorn with the ball.
Pass to Edwards.
Ooh! Mikhail with the pass. With the steal on the pass. Oh! Then he answers the pass to C-Sting. C-Sting gets these up with Thomas. Thomas has the ball. He comes down the court. Set up top. Mikhail with the D. Oh, Edwards with the ball. Oh, barbecue chicken alert.
And he gets it to go.
Barbecue
Hitting
chicken
off the
alert.
back of the rim. Edwards has got his third bucket of the night.
Edwards
I'm not
scores
sure if
his
he was trying to show off or what.
third
But when
bucket
you're
of the
that
night.
open, you got to go straight to the basket.
Oh, the barbecue
The
chicken
fadeaway
alert on
was
Terry
clearly a
16.
bad choice.
Mikhail down low. Oh my God, give it to him.
To the
Oh, he
inside.
was wide open.
Mikhail.
Oh, Mikhail with the
Count
bucket.
it. Now 5 for 7.
Uh-oh.
In this period,
Uh-oh.
they're beating
Mikhail
him,
heating up.
and he's feeling it.
Oh my gosh. Look, both teams are.
Here's Thomas.
Detroit is 5-9.
To the
Oh
middle.
my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at the pass.
Throws it down.
Isaiah Thomas with the no-look pass to Rick Mahorn.
Once he gets
Oh my
to the
gosh.
rim, it's fairly automatic.
Both teams are balling right now.
Right there. Just takes
Detroit
2
is
points.
6 for 10. Oh my gosh, good pass. Oh, he missed a chippy.
And he
Oh,
bounces
Bill
the
Walton hit
ball.
the 2.
It's a second chance bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move.
Both teams
inside.
balling. This is a good game. Detroit up 2. Third quarter, 1 minute left.
Outside
Isaiah
Johnson.
Thomas on the pick. Vinny Johnson come around the corner.
from the mid-range.
Shoots those chippy.
And
Oh,
scored
he
again
stoos
with
right
the
over
bucket.
Bill.
And
Oh, I
despite
thought he had the ball.
defender's length.
Oh, he
goes
pulled that
right
up on him
from
quick.
the mid-range.
Jerry
You know what?
C-Sting with
There
the
was
ball.
probably a better
Detroit is
matchup on the
shooting
floor,
64% in the third quarter. Oh my
nobody
God.
complains.
Bill Walton with the ball down low. Denny Aints with the ball. Kevin McHale down low. Oh, Edwards pulls up on him with the fade. Oh, he misses
Right
it.
iron.
Rick Mahorn with the ball, passes the ball to Vinny Johnson. Vinny Johnson up the ball with the court. Oh,
Outside
he up top. Pass the ball to Isaiah Thomas. Thomas,
Here's
don't
Thomas.
take the screen.
He
Oh,
gets an 8.
ew. Wiggle. Excuse me.
Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10.
Isaiah gets to the hole for the
And a
2.
nice bump for their offense
Let's go.
this half. Now
36,
shooting over
30,
50%
37,
of the game.
31.
Game clock separated by 5.
Lost it down 6 against Detroit. Bill Walton down low against Mahorn. He gives him the fake. Mahorn with a solid defense and a rebound. He
You'd like
passes
to
the ball
let
to
the
Vinny
clock
Johnson.
run
Vinny
and
Johnson
take
comes
the
up
final
court.
shot.
Fast
Yes,
break.
you do,
He slows
but
it up.
it's a dilemma.
Oh,
If you get
cross
a
over,
great look
cross back
earlier
with
in
the
the
layup.
clock,
Oh, he
take
misses the layup. Edwards with the rebound and back in.
The defense getting
Oh, 5 seconds left on the clock. Third quarter.
let that happen.
C-Sting with the
For
ball.
some reason, blocking
Comes
out
up the
has
court.
become a
He
lost
pulls
art,
up.
and that's the result
Oh!
you'll get.
And so it's
Almost
Detroit
had
up
it.
by a healthy 8 points at the
didn't
end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint.
It's all
They've been
Detroit now.
dominant down low.
Oh,
We're coming
y'all
right
see
back.
that?
Don't go anywhere.
Hey, y'all see that? Did y'all see how? Did y'all see how Isaiah Thomas hit him with the That was nasty. Yeah, yicky.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues.
Hey, gang, I hope you liking this, man. I'm having fun doing this, man. I'm gonna get a little bit better as far as having more information on the players. 'Cause I'm going off some of the information that I know and some of the stuff that I researched a little bit. But next time I'm gonna be more in depth, like where the players from college at and more stuff like that in the primary game, all that. I'm finna really get into it like I'm on ESPN, gang. We gonna see next game.
Shot clock at 6.
Oh yeah, rebound. Pass to Robbie with the fade. Oh, he misses it. Denny Aints with the rebound.
Went to the fadeaway, didn't need
Pass
to,
up for Dennis Johnson.
probably cost him some
Dennis
points.
Johnson up top. At the top of the key.
Here's
Robert
Parrish.
Parrish with the ball. Back cut for Aints.
Down low.
Oh, good.
Ainge.
Good deep. Dennis Rodman shuts him down. Oh, good deep. Rebound.
I'll tell you
Dennis
what,
Rodman
they've been
in
aggressive.
Detroit.
and
Isaiah
they've
Thomas
been
passes the ball to
physical.
Aguirre. Aguirre got the ball. He's surveying the floor.
Out to the wing.
Dumar's up top. Dennis Johnson with the G.
Here's Dumar.
Isaiah Thomas.
Covered by Johnson.
Pulls
the
up.
paint.
Ooh,
Rodman.
fake pass to Rodman. Oh, Rodman
That
missed
one
the
pushed
shot.
the lead to double digits.
That was good deep. Larry Legend with the ball. Oh, pass to Ainge. Ainge passes to Parrish. They setting up for the play. Ainge with the pick for Bird.
To the right side.
Bird wide open. Crossover. Oh, fake. Shoot. Oh,
nice
Larry
there
Legend.
to create the shot,
Hey.
but it's no good.
Aguirre with the good defense on Larry Legend.
Thomas.
Dumas with the oh,
No good.
good
Johnson
D
with
by
the
Dennis
defensive
Johnson.
effort.
Isaiah Thomas had the free layup, and he stopped.
Just over
Dennis
a minute
Johnson
and a
with the
half played
defense.
here in the
With
fourth.
the ball. Then he aims with the ball. Oh, hand off. Oh, hands off. Oh,
Here's
stop.
Ainge.
Stop by
That's to
Dumas. Larry Bird with the ball. Crosses up top. Crosses back. He pulls up. Oh, he misses
Boston,
the
no
shot.
good that time either.
Larry Legend misses his last 3 shots. Isaiah Thomas with
wing
the ball.
on the left.
Passes the ball to the corner to Aguirre. Passes the ball back up
Here's
top to
Dumars.
Thomas. Dumars. Oh, fake pass. D by Ainge. Oh, with it. Dumars gets the ball back. Oh my gosh, how did he find him? Oh my gosh, good D McKill. Oh, crossover.
Here's Ainge.
You should have kept going, Ainge.
That's
Post
to
up,
Bird.
barbecue chicken alert. Larry Bird with the post up on Thomas. Passes back to Ainge. Ainge with the pull up. Oh, he misses
Shot
the
comes
chippy.
out. Now the Pistons take it the
Dumas
other
with the
way.
rebound. Isaiah Thomas with the ball. Oh,
Inside.
Hezzo, pass to Rodman for the dunk.
Throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Detroit up
We
10.
haven't seen many buckets like that one.
4
These teams have struggled
minutes
to dial in their shooting.
left.
You have to give credit to
Well,
the
under 4
defense
minutes left,
protecting
fourth
the
quarter.
rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
First
Boston
game of the
calls
series
time here.
game.
Protecting the rim has to be
1985-86
their top
Detroit.
objective right now.
I mean,
But it boils down
1985-86
to the question.
Boston Celtics versus the 1988-89 Detroit Pistons. Right now, the Detroit Pistons are up 10 against the Boston Celtics. What are they going to do? They need to, like, this timeout, they need to set up some plays so where people can get wide open shots. And they need to put Mikal and Larry Bird in low post positions in order for them to get their shots. Whatever. Because they doing the back screens. If you look at the plays, they got this little one play where they doing it where like the big man gets the ball and then like the wingman sets the screen and then the other player goes like around the screen towards the backside of the floor or whatever. It's working, but they just not hitting their shots. Maybe they need to get them a little bit closer to the rim. We'll see how this goes after this timeout game. 3 minutes and 23 seconds left, fourth quarter.
Hey guys,
First game of the Detroit and Boston Celtics series.
If we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up
Danny
right
Ainge
now.
has the ball.
Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a
Up
very
top, surveying the
direct
ball.
message.
I see.
You
That's all I'm
guys.
saying.
As
Surveying the
always,
scene.
Allie, we
Larry
thank
Legend.
you.
Oh, with the 2.
Lays it up,
That's what I'm
banks
saying.
it in.
Get him down low.
Interior D.
Post
And
up.
they've
Let's get him
exploited
close to where he can just work.
Detroit with the ball.
You feel me? Get him to where he can work.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3
Y'all see?
minutes in.
Isaiah linked him real quick.
Here's Thomas.
Oh,
Covered by
Thomas with the pass to
Here's
Lambeer. Lambeer with the strong. Oh, he tried to put it up, but he missed it.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
Pierce with the rebound to Johnson. Johnson up the court.
All back at once.
Oh, he goes in
Just
the
focus
layup.
on making
Oh, he
every
misses.
possession count.
He should have passed it to Mikal. Guard with the ball coming up court.
Here's Aguirre.
Size up, move.
Pass to Thomas.
Pass the ball to Thomas. Thomas with the screen. Coming off the screen off Rocket with the pull up.
And that
Oh,
off the
nothing
back
but
of the
night
rim and in.
bomb.
And the Pistons
Deuce.
lead by 10.
Deuces.
After a lackluster
Chris
first
Brown.
half,
Oh,
he's taking
12 points,
charge
50% from the
offensively.
field.
We'll
Oh, Isaiah Thomas
see
killed him.
how the defense
Dennis Johnson with the ball. Larry lets you down low. Danny Ainge with the rebound. My fault, gang.
To the middle.
Oh, pass the
Here's
ball. Dennis
Johnson.
Johnson. Dennis Johnson. Oh, with the foul.
Head to the line to shoot 2.
Bill Laimbeer with the foul. 1 minute and 36 seconds left, game. First game of the Detroit and Boston series game. The 85-86 Boston Celtics versus the 1988-89 Detroit Pistons. First game of the series. 7-game series. We're doing this in honor of March Madness today, gang. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy ADLT, Triple S Gaming Revolution. We in there like
So the
some
first one
weird
drops. And that narrows the gap to 7.
Oh, yeah. First game of the day, gang. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast, man. Hope you enjoyed everything about it. I'm going to get better as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, illustrating the game like Stuart Scott.
And Johnson drops
You feel me? Because I'm going to get better, like, with the colleges and some of the points per game and everything like that, too. And things like that, back, you know, what they did, gang. So I'm really finna get in depth with this. This is fun. Thomas up top.
Covered by Johnson.
The crossover. Oh, C-Sting. Oh, you ain't gonna guard me? Oh, he come in for the 2. Oh, Bill Lambier for the slammy.
And the Pistons.
The slammy winning.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Detroit up 8. 1 minute left. 1 minute 17 left in the quarter. Fourth quarter. Danny Ainge with the ball right now. Dennis Johnson with the ball on the corner. Oh, crossover. Crossback. Defense. Oh, he missed the shot. Good defense by Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas with the rebound.
Here's Thomas.
They just got to waste clock right now. Pick by Lambier. He goes off the pick. He zooms it up. Oh, he misses the layup. Danny Ainge with the ball.
Left in the final quarter.
Good D. Pick. Johnson goes off the pick. Johnson up top for Bill Lambier. Bill Lambier with the defense. Oh, good D. Oh, my gosh. Good shot by Johnson. He's the floater.
Floater game going. It's a tremendous.
Oh, they had no choice but to foul.
That's an intentional foul.
39-45. Fourth quarter. 36 seconds left. Game 1.
And here's Detroit.
Isaiah Thomas with the ball.
They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
Oh, good D. They don't have to pass it back. Right back to Isaiah Thomas. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. 20 seconds left on the game clock. Ooh, Isaiah with the crossover. He pulls up on him. Oh, he misses the shot.
And Boston calls time here.
Rebound, Robert Parrish. Timeout.
Trailing by
Boston
6.
Celtics. 14 seconds left on the clock.
Left in the game.
Fourth quarter game. They're down 6. It's over. The only way it can keep going is if Larry Legend or somebody hits a 3 and they have to foul right afterwards. Like they have to hit the 3 though. If not, it's over. It's literally over.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Isaiah Thomas, New Balance Player of the Game.
Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3 ball today, but his focus is going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Throwing dimes, dropping dimes like Sprint do.
We've got 13 seconds left.
Oh, yeah, good D. Oh! Larry Legend hit the 3! They did a 3! Oh, my gosh, 10 seconds left. Oh, my gosh, he hit the 3! Oh! I didn't think he was going to hit that. Johnson!
Yeah, and that was a smart move.
Did y'all see that? Oh! He has to hit at least one of these shots in order to seal the game. Fourth quarter, 9.8 seconds left on the clock. Triple X Gaming Revolution. It's your boy A-Dot. Greatest of all time 2K tournament game. Oh my gosh. 88-89 Detroit Pistons versus the 85-86 Boston Celtics. And he hits the first shot. So that makes the lead for 46-42. 9 seconds. 9.8 tenths of a second.
So he
and he hits the second shot.
It's a 5-point game.
Boston calls their final timeout of the fourth quarter. I got my weight off.
And Boston calls time here.
I see it.
They're
Got my
behind
weight
by
off.
5. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball.
Got
no
to.
time left.
Got to make it make sense. I mean, 9.85. It's doable. It's really doable to put it in the overtime. But you have to hit the shot. And what, you gonna hit the 3?
Here's Bird.
He pulled up. Oh my gosh! Larry Legend hit a 3 again.
I really like that.
Oh my goodness! No, he hit a 2. Yo!
By 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth.
Yo! Do you see this stuff? Do you see why they call him Larry Legend? Hold on, let's see how many points Larry Legend got a game. Oh my gosh. Yo. Like, hold on. What are you doing, man? Larry Legend got 17? Okay. Isaiah Thomas got 14? Okay. Yo, Larry Legend not giving up. I like that. No, but that's how Boston was back in those days, man. Scrappy. Like
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Good foul.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intent.
He had to. That was a scrappy, good team. This is a good game. Joe Dumars at the line. 2. Bonus in effect. 5.7 of a second left in the game. Fourth quarter. 47-44 game. It just needs to hit one.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Woo. He hits the first one or 2. He has one more to hit, game.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Uh-oh. Let's see what they do. Then he
From
hits the ball.
deep
He
range.
pulls up.
Oh! So it's
Oh!
Detroit with the W. And it always
First game
takes
of
a
the
lot
first
pressure
round
off a team when they get
of the
win in
playoffs
game one.
of the
It's the most
2K
important
greatest of
game
all
the
time
series.
tournament
They've
game.
shown they know how to beat this
Boston
team.
Celtics,
formula's in
the
place.
85,
Now they just
86
have to
Boston
stick with it for
Celtics
the next few
versus
games.
the
And
88,
that about wraps it
89
up for
Detroit
this
Pistons.
broadcast of the NBA
Detroit
Eastern
Pistons
Conference
take the
quarterfinals.
lead of the
For Steve
series.
Smith,
They end up winning the
Graham
game
Hill,
by
and Allie
5.
LaForce.
By
I'm
some
Brian
clutch late
Anderson.
play by
Thank you for watching
Isaiah
this
Thomas
2K sports coverage
and
of
Joe
the
Dumars
NBA.
game.
We'll see you later.
Yeah. Hey, the Celtics almost pulled a comeback back too. With Larry Legend heating up at the end. But they got to do it earlier in the game. They can't try to come, try to come back towards the end of the game and come back. You know what I'm saying? They got to put their foot down like how Detroit did. So, first game of the tournament game, Detroit wins. Boston is up 1. Also as well in the series against
Cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that might make it do the Harlem shake. Make sure that keep your
also Boston is up 1 against the Cleveland Cavaliers game. So these are the first games of the day. Remember, this is our field game. Right? This is our field right here, gang. The 71 Los Angeles Lakers versus 2017 Golden State Warriors. The 2014 San Antonio Spurs versus the 2011 Dallas Mavericks. The 2001 Los Angeles Lakers versus the 1994 Houston Rockets. The 1987 Los Angeles Lakers versus the 71 Milwaukee Bucks. Also, the 65 11-ring championship Boston Celtics versus the 77 Philadelphia 76ers. The 86 Boston Celtics, which we just saw that first game. They took their first loss against the 89 Detroit Pistons. The 08 Boston Celtics beat the 2016 Cleveland Cavaliers first game. And the last but not least, the final in the field, the 1996 Chicago Bulls versus the 2013 Miami Heat. Yes, gang. And with that being said, gang, you know what time it is, gang. It's the end of the show, and I hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, man, we gonna get some games in with this, man. In honor of March Madness, we doing the greatest 2K tournament of all time. Well, all the teams, the best teams, I feel like that won championships in the NBA, that could have been dynasties. Well, I just did all the different teams because we could have did so many different Lakers and Boston Celtics teams, Michael Jordan teams and all that stuff like that. But I just wanted to have a well-rounded field where it's just championship caliber teams and championship teams, period. Teams that won championships, at least a ship. You feel me? So, tune into the schedule. The next game probably be later on today, sometime game, or probably tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna get some games in today. We gonna get some games in tomorrow for sure. And tomorrow we'll probably do a whole show. Tomorrow we do a whole show of our playoff games. So we'll watch probably like 2 or 3 games and talk about them and see how the playoff trees shaping up tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow to my Career Wednesday game. You already know what it is. It's your boy Triple S Gaming Revolution, ADOT. And you already know what I'm going to say, gang. Hope you're looking as good as you feeling as good as you look. And if not, gang, know what it takes one day at a time and one step at a time, and it's going to get better, I promise you. Just think positive thoughts, man. Until next time, gang, I love you. And y'all be safe out there, real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? And holla at me on Instagram. Triple S Game 2 Eyes Rev. R-E-V. Yep. And also, Triple S Game and 2 Eyes Revolution, just like how it's spelled right here on Twitch. You can go ahead and look me up on YouTube too, gang. There's so much stuff I got on YouTube. So much stuff I got on YouTube, man. Tap in with you, boy. You feel me? Tap in with me. Holla at your boy. You feel me? And tomorrow, we back on the workout schedule, gang. I know I've been slacking on my back and I missed the first 2 days, man. But I'm back on the game. That hour kick my ass, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Trying to get that hour back, and then trying to maneuver and get money and all that stuff too. Kind of kicking my ass, gang. So I'm back full effect. Back into it, ain't nothing to it but to do it. You already know the slingo, the lingo. You feel me? Hey, Triple S Gaming Revolution. It's your boy ADLT. Till next time, gang. You already know what I'm doing. The hang 10 sign. Peace.
Negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin, distractor,